Greetings, everyone. Greetings and welcome. So, today I want to talk about this whole EverQuest drama that's been blowing up lately. It's specifically about Daybreak Games going after the Hero's Journey, which is an insanely popular emulated server. So, the thing is, legally, Daybreak Games owns the rights to EverQuest 100%. It's their intellectual property, they can do what they want. But this is EverQuest. It's it's the game, it's the original. It came out in 1999. It's older than some of the people who play it now. And it stayed alive mostly because of this diehard community that just refuses to let it die. Right now, the official live version of EverQuest is still around. It's got like 30 expansions. It's super top heavy, and the population's kind of spread thin. If you log into a normal live server these days, you're probably seeing what, like a few hundred people maybe during peak times, maybe 500 to 1,500 on a healthy server. The real spikes happen when they launch these progression servers, like Mischief or Oakwind. Those can get 3,000 to 5,000 people on launch week, but then the hype dies down and people fade away until the next fresh server drops. So that's the live version of EverQuest. And then you've got Project 1999, which is basically the godfather of EverQuest emulation. P99 is the true classic experience. If you want corpse runs, if you want boats that take 20 minutes and are massively bugged, if you want to get murdered by a griffin in West Karana, that's P99 and it's got you. And it's popular. Project 1999 regularly sees anywhere from 800 to 1,500 people on each of its servers, green and blue. And here's the key thing. P99 doesn't profit off of EverQuest. It's non-profit, it's run by volunteers. They just take donations to keep the lights on, and Daybreak's kind of turned a blind eye because it's not really costing them money. But now you've got the Hero's Journey, or THJ, and this server basically went nuclear in popularity. They came up with a pretty wild multi-class system, so you can basically combine up to 3 classes on one character. So you can be like a Shadow Knight, Shaman, Magician, or whatever combination you want. There's, I don't know, hundreds of possible combinations. It's really fun. It's super solo friendly. It's way faster paced than the classic EverQuest, but somehow it still feels true to that old school vibe. And the community, well, I mean, people on Reddit are saying it's literally the most fun they've had in EverQuest in years. So basically what happened is the hero's journey got huge, like reportedly 2,000 to maybe 4,000 concurrent players, and that's bigger than most EverQuest live servers, except maybe a brand new progression server. So just that alone, the population probably got Daybreak's attention. But the thing is, the hero's journey was also monetizing it. They were selling items, perks, quote unquote EOM items, and that's a big no-no when you don't own the IP. So, I mean, people pretty much agree that Daybreak has to protect its intellectual property. If you don't protect it, you risk losing the copyright altogether. Some folks are annoyed because Daybreak's been inconsistent. They don't go after other emulated servers like Quorum, TAKP, Easy Server, or Shards of Delia, but they're going after the hero's journey because it got too big and was making money. And, you know, that makes sense from a legal standpoint, but it still really stings for the fans. And here's the thing, players love this server. If you read Reddit right now, I mean, most people pretty much are saying that this is the best EverQuest experience that they've had in decades. It actually feels new and fresh, but it's still EverQuest. And honestly, I was kind of considering trying it myself. And people don't want this gone. They want it to survive, or maybe to find a way to work with Daybreak, maybe stop the monetization, or even just go non-profit like P99 and just to keep the dream alive. So let's zoom out for a second. Population-wise, here's how EverQuest looks right now. So the live servers got about 300 to 1500 people on a normal day. Progression servers, 2000 to 5000 at launch, and then they dip afterwards. Project 1999 has about 800 to 1500 per server, and it's been steady like that for years. And Hero's Journey has 2000 to 4000 consistent before the legal drama. And then you have all the other emulated servers like Quorum or TAKP, and that's maybe 50 to like 500 players. So you tell me, if you're Daybreak and you see a private server pulling numbers that rival your biggest progression servers and they're making money off your game, you're gonna step in. It's business, it sucks, but it is what it is. But my thing is, does it have to be this way? Couldn't Daybreak just work with these servers and find a way to work with these guys? Blizzard did it with WoW Classic after they pretty much nuked Nostalrius. Jagex did it with old school RuneScape. I mean, people clearly want these classic or custom experiences. And maybe the answer isn't to shut them down. Maybe it's to find a way to bring them under the official umbrella, or at least tolerate the non-profit ones that keep people playing EverQuest in some form. And at the end of the day, EverQuest has lasted 25 years, not because it's a money printing machine, but because people love Norath. The community, the adventures, the drama, the dumb mistakes that turn into legendary stories, and that's what keeps people coming back. And if Daybreak wants that to keep going for another 25 years, they've got to find a way to bridge this gap, or else the only people left will be the ones who just turn the lights off when the expansion drops. So yeah, that's my thoughts on the matter. If you're out there playing Hero's Journey or P99 or even live, keep the torch burning, and long live Norath.